Yo, what's going on, homies? It's your boy StumpD back for the OPTC video, and in today's video we're diving into the new Grand Voyage at LOUGETOWN against the White Hunter Smoker. But in today's video, we're only taking on level 3. This particular content is ridiculous. You need Psy, fighters, and you need a Luffy on the team, and it's basically designed for time skip Luffy 6+. Now, we've tried a lot of stuff. We've tried Whitebeard and Marco as a sub because there's special bind and paralysis on the final stage. We've tried stuff like Boa, we've used this Chopper to remove special bind, we've leveled up the Liberal Hind. I haven't myself, but guys in a voice call have, which you probably need. There's a lot of very annoying shenanigans, but two things that I can sort of safely say is I do believe you need Katakuri, level limit break 5, and you need this rare recruit Sanji, limit break expanded. So we're diving in for level 3 today, and we're going to treat it like a level 5 run. So that was the team, those are the supports. Let's dive on in. Now, I'm going to break it down like this is level 5, but remember, this is completing level 3. On stage 1, you come up against Buggy, 2 lackeys, and Sanji. Now, Sanji gives you 10 turns of a 1.75 orb boost, so you're going to carry that for the entire quest, and then Buggy makes it you land on unfavorable orbs for 11 turns. Then you get binded on your top left, bottom left, and middle right, and your middle row characters get 99 turns of cooldown. A lot of stuff going on. So this is why we want to use the Sanji on turn 1. Sanji allows you to start with a full board of tandem slots. He then locks them. And then with Luffy and his limit break, he actually starts with his special. So that way we can bink both Luffys, take out the units in the back, and then we get 3 turns of an attack boost that we increase. Buggy also gives you a 97% HP cut. So utilizing this particular chopper is so good because he can give you a full heal, plus we can get his special back ready for the final stage. I have the Nami support because on level 5, there's 1 turn of threshold on this stage as well. So a lot of very, very annoying shenanigans, and when Buggy dies, he gives you 7 turns of paralysis. The lackey in the back does 50% HP cut, and then Buggy does 5 times his attack. So having both Luffys in their Gear 4 state allows you to tank that shot. But then when Buggy dies, he blows away your captains. Very, very annoying stuff. So basically on stage 2, you're going to go through this stage with no captains. However, this is where Katakuri comes into play. There's no normal attacks only at this point. If you have tandem orbs, the enemy turns them into block orbs. If you have any other orb, it becomes super bomb or paralysis. Very, very annoying. So the tandem orbs is the easiest to deal with. Thanks to Sanji, that's very possible. Katakuri can rotate them into matching. And then with the tap timing of Katakuri, you can actually kill very easily on stage, like on level 5 there. On the next stage against Alveda and 2 of the lackeys, they give you that new debuff on your top left, bottom left, and middle right. And as you can see, you just basically have to tap here and you'll get through it. There's not much else to it, but you just really want to tap. You have the attack boost carryover from Katakuri, and that really helps you out. On the next stage, you come up against Kabaji, the Lion Dude, and Buggy once again. They only let you use 2 specials, so that's why the limit break expansion of the Sanji is so valuable, because he has that limit break ability that can remove that very annoying effect. On this stage, you're basically going to get unfavorable orbs because of that very annoying debuff you get at the start, but this is where we're going to use the 2 Luffys, so that way you can actually make all, like, basically every orb favorable for fighter characters. On this stage 2, you get 5 turns of attack down, so that's where the Sanji special comes in. And if you use all 3 of them, you get 3 turns of an attack boost that you can carry into the final stage. On the final stage, you can't use an attack boost and you can't use an orb boost. When Buggy dies here as well, he does more damage, so that's why you want some damage reduction here. And having the Gear 4 in their special state gives you 56% damage reduction, so that helps out so drastically. Like, it's ridiculous how much that helps out. Entering the final stage, you take more damage, you get more paralysis, which this Luffy actually takes care of. Him at level limit break 5 is just so valuable for this particular piece of content. You probably don't need the 2 like I'm running. There's probably some other stuff that you guys can do. You can maybe use like a Marco friend captain, but it works out quite nicely this way. Finally, the last unit on the team we're going to use is Boa. On the final stage, there's 3 turns of damage reduction, 3 turns of threshold, and an intimidation to remove 1 turn of color affinity. So Boa is perfect here. She can cover everything. Plus, you can actually delay the enemy because you have a Luffy on the team. Boa can actually give you a conditional against delay, and with that, we can just kill Smoker. Like, literally only just. When Smoker dies too, he does a whole bunch of damage, and as you can see, I survive with 792 HP, which is absolutely nuts. As you can see, the clear screen is about to come up, and that is level 3. So much investment. So much investment. And still, we only just managed to kill level 3 at LOUGETOWN. So, level 5 does seem to be absolutely insane. I do believe you are going to need that Liberal Hind level 12. So that way you get that massive 1.92 attack boost if you have a full side team, I believe it is. You're probably going to have to do some other stuff there. But look, there are some bigger brains in the community than I, especially when it comes to Grand Voyage content. So as the floodgates start to open, more stuff should start to come through moving forward. So I wouldn't rush this content right away. And the big reason I say that is because the rewards don't warrant what this content actually gives. If you guys want to see more level 3 teams on this particular event, please let me know in the comment section below. I'd be happy to oblige. But even still, level 3 is still incredibly challenging. Just like Arlong Park, where you had to run Nami, this particular fight is so damn hard. And Grand Voyage content, in my opinion, is not the answer for us needing more hard content. It's definitely not something that is hard on release because it is hard content. It is hard because it is restrictive to what we have. Now, initially we were told Grand Voyage is going to be a game mode that allows you to use older units and allows them to become relevant in the meta again. Well, clearing something once, in my opinion, is not the answer to creating hard content. I'm a big fan of what they're doing with PKA. Level 150 is actually quite challenging. I'm a huge fan of that. However, this, in quotation, hard content, in my opinion, it's not the answer. Now, I actually said no to going back into the quest. If we dive back into the actual event here, and we take a look at the mission rewards, at level 3, all you get is a bit of bounty, you get a poster, you get 5 gold lobsters, and an absolute almighty manual. Like, this is stuff that we don't need. Like, why would I waste my stamina on 50 stamina trying to do that? On top of that, you got a guide, and the characters that they say clear it are not the characters at all. Like, this is not the characters that clear it. So, I don't know what they're thinking here. Grand Voyage, in my opinion, is a huge overhaul. But look, that's just me. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. While you're down there, don't forget to belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff for me. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!